friends, welcome to another Vlogmas video. This is a gift that I'm going to be wrapping for my daughter. It is, well, you could see it. Sneak peek. I don't know if she's going to watch this video, so I'll have to be sure to upload it, edit and upload before she gets home because she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. But if I have the video stored in my phone as a draft, she will definitely watch it. I don't want her to know. I bought this for her a couple of months ago. I think I got it maybe like the week after her birthday. And it was just not the right time to give it to her because, you know, she was in school and I don't want to distract her with a lot of new toys. So it's been sitting here in the box, just waiting. Not this box, the box that it came in the packaging from the store. So she's been seeing the box for weeks and not knowing that the toy that she's been asking me for months is inside. It is a little pump. It's a gas station pump for her car. So she has a little Audi and she keeps asking because she's in the car when my husband goes to, you know, we buy gas. I'm in that soft life era. My husband puts gas in the car. I have never pumped gas. Knock on wood, knock on wood. I've never had to pump gas. My husband is awesome. He does not appear in my videos for the most part. He does not want to be on social media, which is fine by me. Fine by me. So in any case, she sits in the car at the gas station and she wants to know how come she doesn't have gas for her toy car. So she's been asking for the longest while. And I said to her, I have no idea where you would find a toy gas station. So we tried to make one, but we tried to make one some time ago. It became a big project. So I said to her, I don't know where I would find one. She opens my phone. She opens Amazon. Back then I had the Amazon app. I have since deleted the Amazon app. She opened the Amazon app and used her voice to search for toy gas station pump. She pulled up the listing and she said, here it is. Here's where you can find it. So I had no choice. I bought it. I bought it. All of that to say, I've been collecting gifts for my daughter all year. So now that it's closer to Christmas, I am looking through purses, looking through the closet, and the back of the closet, on the top of the closet, and I'm finding little gifts that I bought all year long. And now I don't have to give her all of these. I have gifts that I can give to her friends. I have gifts that I can give to her cousins. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because we are a week and a day away from Christmas Day and I have little desire to stand in line at the mall. My phone got cut off because all these videos that I have been filming over the last few days, my storage is full. I need to delete some things. Anyway, I was about to tell you. So I was cleaning, as one does, close to Christmas because my mom, when I was growing up, she said, before Christmas, you have to clean every inch of the house. Every inch that can be cleaned should be cleaned. Everything that needs to be painted should be painted. That was how I grew up. I'm still working on that. Man, I don't know how my parents found the energy to do all of those things. And they had full-time jobs and 2 children. And they were actively taking care of their parents in their older years. I don't know. I don't know how my parents did it. But I guess I waste a lot of my time. We'll talk about that another time. But I was saying, my mom instilled in me that you have to clean everything before Christmas. So I was cleaning, as one does. And I found this container. It says random crap from here and there to there and here. And I purchased it from Nitty City for $6. Now, Nitty City is a crafting store, Nitty City, on the Upper West Side. And I've only ever been there once. I remember going there with my friend and roommate back then. She was a Japanese girl. And I think maybe the reason I purchased this, aside from the fact that it is really pretty, is that it has these like Japanese scenes on there. And it may have been around the time that I was reading like Ruth Ozeki and falling in love with that novel, A Tale for the Time Being, one of my favorite books. And just the idea of this Japanese scene just really appealed to me, right? I loved it. So I loved it so much that I put it in storage, because that was how I grew up seeing the women in my life do. They would acquire, whether they bought or were gifted really nice things, and they would put little camphor balls or little sachets of potpourri inside to keep it smelling really nice and to keep the moisture and the insects away. But they would put it away, and once or twice a year, generally when you're doing the spring or the Christmas cleaning, you would find these items and you would look at them, marvel at them, admire them, and then you'd put them back away. That's how I grew up. Decor was purchased as decor, and things that you loved were purchased or acquired and stored away. And it was KonMari, the life-changing magic of tidying up. I remember her saying that you can decorate with your favorite things. And I think, her whole message was a little misconstrued, because, she has some other radical things that she says. But her idea, the idea that I got from her, was that you should surround yourself with the things that you love. Like she said, the things that spark joy. And so this is beautiful and I love it. Why have I been keeping it locked away in a bag that I have only ever seen maybe once or twice a year in the years that I have had it? So I need a place for my bobby pins, and I was about to purchase a little acrylic container to put my bobby pins in, and then this would continue to live in storage. But presto, shopping my closet and keeping the things that I need contained in something that I love. I absolutely love this, and this is the book that it reminds me of. So this Minnie Mouse match game says 4+, but I think I'm gonna give it to my niece, who is three and a half, well, a little over 3, but she and her sister both really like Minnie Mouse, and I think they will enjoy playing with this. My daughter will probably also play with it when she goes to visit them. And then this one is Gabby Dollhouse figurines. My daughter likes this character, but she's never really watched the TV show. In any case, all the gifts that we have are not going to be for my daughter. So I think I might give this to one of her friends. She has some little girlfriends at church, and I think maybe we'll gift this to one of them for Christmas. This Dollar Tree paper is really good. It's $1.25 for 30 something square feet. It's a good price. I need another book for the Vlogmas reading challenge, and if you remember, I had chosen a book from the stack. It was actually book 2 in the series, so I put it aside and I got book 1 from the library, so I'm gonna start that. And I think it's a romance, and it's in the 300-page mark. So if I start now, I might be able to finish it today. Wouldn't that be something? So let's actually get started. I haven't worn a watch in a long time, but I was wearing this sweater. It's kind of masculine sweater. And I just found this watch as I was cleaning, and I said, I could put this on. My daughter's going to be so tickled to see that I'm wearing it, because she's the one who takes my accessories out and plays with them most often. So I don't know. It is 3:16. Let's see if we can set this thing. It's right now. I mean, it's correct right now, right? Does it have to be correct when that changes too? How much are you asking of this watch? It's just been lying dormant for so long. Maybe if I put a battery in, it would work. I don't know if I'm motivated enough to do that. Before I have to pick up my kiddo, so I brought my book. I got my drink, and you see the size, you know it's free. If you are on TikTok and you don't follow me on TikTok, please go follow me. I just got 500 followers today. Big milestone, big milestone. I just got my 500th follower. You could be, and I think I've gotten some more since the day has passed. So you could be my 500 plus. I would love to have you over there. Oh, I was saying that I posted this TikTok where I said that if you see me drinking something that's this size, it's because it's free. Because when I purchase my own drink, it's a small. But when I get the opportunity to size up for free, I'm taking it every single time. That's what I said on TikTok. And a lot of people, it resonated with a lot of people. So I don't know, maybe you'll like the content that I post over there. Go check me out. So look at us, the watch twins. What can your watch do?
Well, my watch is used for playing games.
Your watch is used for playing games?
Yeah, so you just open it up and then you press one of these line buttons and then you can press whatever you want to press. And I pressed the remote control, and that's
your watch
easy.
has a remote control?
Let me show you how it
Okay,
works.
yes, a demonstration is probably best.
Huh? She
That's
was
Peppa
wearing
Pig.
a crown. So, see?
Do you want to know what my watch does when you press the buttons?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
It's not doing anything.
It doesn't do anything.
You tricked me!
You know, as a matter of... What time is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, your watch says it's 7 a.m. And my watch
Told you.
still says 3:16, which is the time when I set it this afternoon.
It doesn't even move.
It doesn't even move, yeah. My watch is not really a watch.
It's just a fake one.
It's just a fake.
It's a plastic one.
Well, it's not plastic. It's metal, but it's arm decor.
Arm decor.
Yes, wrist decor. It's
Don't
not
worry,
really
if
a
it doesn't
timepiece.
work, you could use mine.
Okay, thank you so much. So I finished When You Were Mine by Kennedy Ryan, and I have lots of questions, and I'm curious to read the next book in the series. This is book 1, and if you remember in the first book that I chose from the VLOGMAS challenge was the book 2, which I didn't realize was a series. So I'd put it back and pick this one up instead. And now that I've read this, I definitely want to read the second book, Loving You Always. So what's interesting about this is that it is billed, I guess, as a contemporary romance story. And we're following young characters. They're in their mid-20s. And they're two people who have established some kind of a relationship. And then there is someone who's coming in and falling really hard for one of these people. And later you find out that there may or may not be another person who is stuck on the other person in that original relationship. So instead of it being a love triangle, it's more like a love rectangle, a love quadrilateral shape. And it makes me really curious about the title, When You Are Mine, because you are not mine right now. How many books will I have to read to figure out which one of these characters end up together? And am I really here for it? So what I really liked about this, there's a strong emphasis on ambition and you know, elevating yourself past your original circumstances, figuring out what it is that you want to do and pursuing it. Not necessarily pursuing somebody else's guy or somebody else's girl, but, you know, personal ambitions. There's also a strong emphasis on family and what family means, whether it is your biological family or the family members that you have chosen. And there's a subplot that follows these families, and I like reading about the extended family and how people, you know, how people support each other, how people, they know each other. I like that. So there's a lot that I like about this book. Trigger warning, because it includes a sick child. Aside from that, there's also discussion of really destructive behavior, like really self-destructive behavior or abusive acts towards other people. So I don't know, I can't recommend this book completely, but I have heard Book Talk, Bookstagram love this author, so I wanted to try her out, and I did, and I will read more from her. I plan to. So I guess I don't know how to review this book right now. I will have to give you a more full review when I have read the rest of the books in the series. If there are 2 or 3, I will check them out. So that's it for this vlog. We will come back tomorrow with another one. I hope you joined me for it. I hope you enjoyed today. Give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, happy reading. Happy Vlogmas. Bye.